Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
celebrities getting annoyed by other celebrities. Let's see.
We all have that one person who gets under our skin.
Who do you think
But
is
for
annoying?
celebrities, sometimes the effort to...
Celebrities?
Let's get into the tea.
I don't know them. I have no idea.
hide it on camera isn't enough. Shameik Moore, the voice of Miles Morales, shot a shot with Haley Steinfeld, who voices Gwen Stefani while doing press for the movie. But let's just say the ball didn't even make it to the hoop.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
When you're looking at it, right.
Very happy to work with Haley.
Yeah.
Easier looking at Haley being Miles trying to get to Gwen. You know what I mean?
She's
Despite being a
annoying
hard
with
watch,
that. Like, that's
you
our
can miss
stick.
100% of the shots you don't take. A young Justin Bieber faced an awkward experience on popular show The Talk when he was just 17 years old. It started off by bombarding him with strange questions about his future.
What age would you want to get married, and how many kids would you want to have?
Okay, that's weird. 17-year-old asking that?
So, I'm like 17, so...
17 kids?
No.
Yeah, 17?
No, I'm 17.
Things got even weirder when they hit him with inappropriate would you rather questions.
Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song or drink a cup of blended worms?
Yeah. That's a little weird.
I act like little girl fans. I can't imagine that.
But the real low point came when they asked him which of them he'd rather date, ignoring the fact that they were all decades older than him.
You have to date one of us.
I mean, I'm catching secondhand embarrassment.
A spy.
Before Sofia Vergara became a household name with Modern Family, she sat down with guest host Bill Cosby on The Late Show. Let's just say she didn't look too comfortable.
You make me feel young again. You make me feel very excited. Look at me. What do you mean, don't die?
After
She has
the
like a
allegation,
comeback. Don't die.
She looks visibly uncomfortable, but she played it off right.
against Bill Cosby came to light, some defended the clip, arguing that flirting on talk shows was pretty standard back then. Fans have recently started noticing that Blake Lively has a habit of making jokes at others' expense. Like this remark after an interviewer mentioned being lactose intolerant.
Hey, probably have diapers in the car. Honestly, I would help. Kids. That would just give you some of those.
However, one of her most devastating comments was aimed at her Gossip Girl co-star Leighton Meester. Leighton's mother was serving prison time when she was born, and Blake's joke about her being born in a cage left fans stunned.
Who else didn't want to act in a cage? What did you...
And well,
That's a little inappropriate. I mean, I guess, you know,
my God.
I don't know their relationship. Like, is there
I don't
like...
know, but still, we're in front of people. Like, you don't have to be doing all
If
that.
they're like besties in real life, okay, I guess you could pass it, but they're co-stars. I don't think they're besties, you know? Wow.
other celebrities that have worked with her have hinted at similar experiences with Blake in interviews.
You know, I thought she seemed nice and little did I know.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting now seeing that she's suing somebody.
Yeah.
That's this coming out.
Look at the body language experts analyzing this right now. I was thinking.
Kendall Jenner is usually extremely calm, but Scott Disick managed to push her buttons when he kept complaining about not being invited to her birthday dinner, despite being her sister's ex.
This wedding at the end of the day is my sister. Of course I want her there. This dinner was literally 15 people. If it's an intimate dinner and I'm not willing to have an uncomfortable situation, you're not. I'm saying sorry. But Scott, I'm saying sorry. When I'm trying to never know that's not my priority. That's not my story. But I'm literally, I'm out. This is so ridiculous. Because you're talking over me.
And make sure you take your food. I'll be damned.
So please replay the videos. I'm so over this shit, Scott, for real.
In a questionable move, Ellen DeGeneres brought champagne for Mariah Carey, knowing she wouldn't drink it if she were pregnant, which Mariah didn't want to confirm to the public yet.
Wow. That's cool. That's cruel.
Oh.
That's cruel.
You think that's cruel?
Yes, especially if she hasn't announced and you're trying to feel and test out.
To me, that's good journalism.
Yeah, but all she has to do is pretend to sip it. But wow. I don't know, that's inappropriate.
Mariah's expression said it all. She was clearly not pleased. When Caleb McLaughlin leaned in to give his thanks for their Kids' Choice Award win, Millie Bobby Brown decided it was her moment too.
And obviously you guys. I mean, you have to thank the
Zendaya's face said it all at a pure panic moment when she thought Tom Holland was about to kiss Chrissy Teigen. But the second John Legend appeared, you can see her relief.
That I live out one of my biggest fantasies.
Oh, you want that super fantasy?
Haley Baldwin couldn't resist throwing shade at Taylor Swift when her then new album came out.
Full of the meanest lyrics about a celebrity since Taylor Swift's last album.
Howard Stern crossed a line by probing into Harry Styles' childhood struggles by challenging what Harry considered a difficult upbringing.
Yeah, my parents divorced when I was 7.
And then you had a stepfather.
Yes.
And you like that guy.
Yes.
And he recently died.
He did.
And so you kind of had a good childhood.
Yeah.
There was no horror story there.
The situation took an even more bizarre turn when Harry mentioned his therapist was a woman, and Howard couldn't resist making some inappropriate comments about it.
Well, she's pretty.
Oh, she?
Yeah, it's a she.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, I worry about you going to a woman
No,
therapist.
I'm going to say no before you...
Can I tell you one?
Oh,
That's kind of what he does, though. Howard Stern, he's known for that. So this one, by going on his show, you kind of should expect that, though.
Because you got to introduce her. I don't mean literally. But
How are you going to introduce me?
No. Harry shut it down, insisting there was no attraction, and they quickly steered the conversation back to his performance. Mr. Beast invited fellow YouTuber Tommy in it to the grand opening of his fast food chain, but it was clear he wasn't thrilled when Tommy didn't give it a perfect score.
It's a 6.5 out of 10, baby. You know, is it great? Great for you, good at. Well, you know, I like it. It's great. No, you have to tell us about this 6 out of 10.
Even though Tommy was joking, Mr. Beast's expression made it obvious he wasn't amused. Oprah had planned...
Yeah, a lot of people, when they critique his stuff, like, for example, his chocolate, and they gave him not a favorable review, he visibly showed that, oh my god, no, you're supposed to say it's positive. He has chocolates. Remember we tried his chocolates?
No, I know.
I'm
just saying. I mean, it's kind of natural. You're upset that somebody don't like your stuff.
Especially since you bring them on, and you collabing with them offers like a lot of people to follow that person too. Because Mr. Beast brings a lot of attention.
And to ask Michael Jackson some tough questions during a long interview, but Michael had his own way of wasting a bit of time instead.
You are, for instance, when we were here before.
Oh my god.
Drake didn't hide his frustration when Aiden Ross laughed while he was expressing appreciation for his mom.
You could absolutely die in 10 of the Raptors.
That's because I'm ready for that, so.
Bobby Althoff is known for her awkward interview style, but this time the guest was unintentionally getting flustered when she confused magician with musician.
Oh, you're a musician.
Well, I'm a musician. What if that mean make magic or something? What is a musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not a musician. I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young model.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby, I don't think.
Well, she definitely wasn't thinking when she said that. Making weight is hard enough.
They do that on purpose. They have fun with each other. They have a good friendship. It's so interesting, actually.
That was so confusing.
Yeah.
But Kim Kardashian's patience ran thin when her staff left cookies at their rental.
Not saying no to these cookies. Like, they have to be taken away. I gained 15 pounds. Like, this is a joke. I'm going to throw them in the toilet.
Control yourself, Kim, because I like those.
At the Grammys, Ben Affleck was viral for his visibly annoyed expression, making it clear he wasn't enjoying the
Don't eat
event.
the cookies.
Self-control, you know.
Despite their on-screen chemistry, Jeanette McCurdy didn't have the best feelings toward Ariana Grande while filming Sam and Cat, which was Nickelodeon's highest-rated show at the time. Jeanette revealed that Ariana frequently missed shoots for her music career, which left Jeanette frustrated and even jealous, feelings she openly explored in her memoir.
My co-star Ariana Grande is a burgeoning pop star who misses work regularly to go sing at award shows, record new songs, and do press for her upcoming album, while I stay back and angrily hold down the fort. Though I have to turn down movies while Ariana's off whistle-toning at the Billboard Music Awards, I grew up in Garbage Grove in a goddamn porterhouse with a...
Wait. So Ariana was still acting at Nickelodeon while she was already like a music star?
She wasn't a big music star then.
But if she was at the Billboard Awards, she was like...
Yeah, like she would show up to those things, but I don't remember her breakout until like 2012, 2013.
Right. So
when she was doing Sam and Cat, she was like young. Remember that one time we saw her in that green dress on the Billboard? This is when she was young. This is like her trying to break out to be a breakout star.
The cancerous mom who constantly wept about not being able to afford rent and utility bills. Ariana grew up in Boca Raton, Florida, an incredibly wealthy, idyllic town, with a healthy mom who could buy her whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. Gucci bags, fancy vacations, Chanel outfits. I don't even want Chanel outfits, and yet I'm jealous that she had them.
The book sparked debate if Jeanette was too harsh on Ariana, or simply a brutally honest reflection. Either way, people applauded her for owning up to the jealousy. Anne Hathaway's reputation swings between sweet and blunt, and that's clear from her interview with Kirstie Flott.
Do you feel like love was more passionate back then, or people could sacrifice more for love than we do today? No. Do you remember your first crush? No. You don't? Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
When asked about Blake Lively, a celebrity hairstylist instead couldn't help but share his less than pleasant experience with Anne Hathaway.
Never acknowledged me as a person. For 4.5 months, she treated me like a servant. And I was doing her hair personally, just one-on-one. I was just doing her hair. There was never any personal conversation.
People were divided about this, since some argue no one is entitled to personal conversations. Others say after 4 months
But
of
still, you don't have to be like...
you don't have to be like
cold.
Yeah, like rude or whatever.
Yeah,
to them,
they're helping you to look the way you look, and honestly, it should be nice because they can make you look real ugly.
her hair in silence, maybe a word or two wouldn't hurt. In one of the stranger celebrity feuds, Bill Maher developed a dislike for Howard Stern over his open expressions of love for his wife, arguing it was unfair to Howard's ex-wife. Bill also claimed Howard mistreated him, even sneaking in a jab during their last interview together.
And I told you on your show, I wasn't told to. I just wasn't told to you.
I wasn't told to you, and I...
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate that.
And I apologize for that. I really do.
I know.
But they did acknowledge their beef, and left on what seemed like good terms for now.
So many feuds and fights. And when you get to this age, it all seems stupid.
Jared Leto might have taken method acting a little too far. While preparing for his role in Suicide Squad, to fully embrace the Joker's chaotic persona, he sent bizarre gifts to his co-stars. But perhaps the strangest was a live rat he gave to Margot Robbie.
Margot opened the box, and there was a live rat. That moment. Yeah, it was pretty. Oh!
That's not a gift. That's a curse or something. I don't know. That's weird.
Margot later admitted that the stunt annoyed her, but she decided to keep the rat as a pet, mainly because she had no idea what else to do with it. Christopher Mintz-Plasse walked into his Superbad audition with zero acting experience and a handful of lines. The audition was mostly improv. Jonah Hill hated him on the spot and told Seth Rogen he didn't want Christopher in the movie. But Seth saw the fact that Jonah disliked him as a bonus, saying it made Christopher even more perfect for the role. Sabrina Carpenter dated Shawn
I can
Mendes.
understand that he feels like, oh, why we have a person who has no skills just walking in on set, just thinking they can have a big part in the movie with me.
After his split with Camila Cabello. But when he got back with Camila, Sabrina fired back with a song, and fans spotted hints in the music video, like Sean's birthday and a nod to Camila with Jenna Ortega.
Honestly, McLovin, he looked like he fit the part perfectly.
McLovin, yeah. Have you seen the movie?
I don't recall the movie, but I know a little bit of here there of the movie. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.